Hello everyone, Anderson, the TheAceMan cutting here, and I'm just put this short video together. This is actually part 2 to understanding company crossline recruiting, and in this video today I want to spend a little time and talk about the approach that you should be taking when talking to anyone in this industry about, taking a look at your present opportunity. One of the things that I'll start off and tell you is that in this industry, you always want to present yourself and come over as a leader, an individual that cares about everyone in the industry, whether they're in your company or not. One of the things that I try to do is provide leadership, provide guidance, provide direction, not only for individuals that are in my organization, but for individuals that are in other teams or in other companies, because the more nuggets of wisdom that you can put out there, those seeds, those nuggets will eventually come back to you. People will always remember you as to how you helped them in a previous opportunity, a previous company, and you always want to just present yourself as an individual that's willing to serve and provide leadership to everyone in your circle and everyone that you're working with. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I personally see when I see networkers trying to recruit individuals from one company to another is their approach. Their approach is scary, it's intimidating, and it's not productive at all. Because this is what you have to understand. People do not want to hear about your deal. They don't want to hear about your company. They do want to hear about opportunity. They do want to hear about how they can better themselves in their financial situation, but they do not want to get into a gun match about their company versus yours. And this is something that you need to stay away from. Okay, so don't put yourself in a situation where, you show me yours and I show you mine. Those tactics will never ever work. So what we have to do is we have to be very, we have to be mindful, and we have to be very strategic in our approach when we're talking and dealing with fellow network marketers. Tip number 1. When I approach any individual that's in another company, or may have been in a previous company that I was with, one of the things that I don't go in the door doing is attacking the company. That never ever works. Okay, so one of the things that I do when I'm talking to an individual that may be with another company and I'm looking to see if they are even open enough to look at my company is that I come flat out and I just come right to the point. So I'll call the individual up, or I'll talk to the individual in passing, and I'll just say, hey, I made a business decision to get with another company. Are you open to taking a look at another opportunity, or are you quite happy with the company that you are presently with? Okay, and I hope you guys just really took notes on what I just said, because this is the reason why you want to come in with that approach. You're giving the individual that's with that company the option to either open the door to looking at your opportunity or stay with the company that they're presently with. And the reason why you want to go in with that approach is because if you ask them, let's say for instance you ask them, hey, are you happy, how are things going with your company? Are you happy over there? What do you think they're going to say? They're going to say, yeah, I'm happy. So if you approach it that way, you then can't come back and say, well, I want you to take a look at mine. Or, you know what, there's some problems over with that company, you need to be looking at mine. You can't come with that approach. But if you lead with, look, I made a business decision to move to another company, and I wanted to know if you were happy or if you're open to taking a look at another opportunity, they have 1 or 2 roads to go down. If they say that they're happy with their company, all you simply say is great. If things change, hey, keep me in mind, because we're doing some phenomenal things with our present company. However, if they say they're open, then that is a segue to say, great, this is what's going on with our company that I'm with presently. Okay, again, do not get into a confrontation as to why their company is so bad. You focus on the good points of what's going on with your company as a segue to get them to look at the present company that you're with. Now, if they do ask questions, about, you know, some of the differences in company, then you address it, but never lead with an intimidation type of approach, because it's going to lead to disaster, okay? Because people do not want to be recruited harshly by, you know, having their company attacked. People want to be guided into making the correct business decision for themselves. So watch the approach, and if you work on the approach, and if you just upfront, you know, I see a lot of network marketers tap dancing when they move from one company to another. No, you have to know how to be bold, decisive, and when you make a decision, stand by it. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So don't be afraid to let people know, look, I made a business decision to move over to company A. I know you're with company B, but I just want to know, are you happy with that company, or are you open to looking at the potential of joining a new company right now? And let them make the decision. And again, if they are happy, there's nothing else to talk about, because if they have let you know that they're happy with their present company, guys, there's nothing else to talk about. Hey, great, I see that you're happy over there. If anything changes, please give me a call, and I can, you know, I'll be glad to, you know, come together and we can do, you know, have some conversation about the company that I'm with. So if you take that approach, a couple things are going to happen. You're going to get right to the point. You're going to have shorter conversations and not waste time with people that aren't interested, and you're going to give the prospect the option to pick what road they want to go down. They either want more information about the company, or they're happy with their present company. So I hope this short video really helps put some things in perspective. Again, just work on your approach. You know, work on your approach, because there's 70 million people in the network marketing industry. 90% of these individuals are jumping from company to company. Okay, it's gonna happen. So if you put yourself out there as the leader, as the expert, if you put yourself out there as the individual that can guide individuals into making a sound decision, and then further give them the support and the leadership that they need to grow their business and make some money, you're going to be on the right path, and you're going to be very successful in your recruiting efforts. So guys, I just want to leave that with you. Again, this is Anderson, the Ace Man Cutting. I hope you got some awesome information, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love and respect.